Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all will be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you. Okay, guys, so hopefully you all can see pretty well. So let's see what messages Spirit have. If I do not say so at first, guys, this is going to be a general love reading, okay? For the overall collective, guys, okay? So you start off here with the Two of Coins here, okay? So somebody is doing a bit of a balancing act. Somebody could be juggling or struggling, okay? Considering the fact this is a love reading. The Two of Coins can speak to adaptability. It speaks of this balancing back and forth type of energy. Someone making quick decisions and different things as well. Somebody could be juggling like lovers as well as money, guys, okay? We have the Five of Swords here, okay? So because of somebody's juggling, because of somebody in this back and forth type of energy, maybe between more than one partner, there's definitely some type of conflict or defeat or hostility as it relates to a situation. There definitely could be an abusive undertone to a situation, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, or misunderstandings, but there's definitely conflict due to somebody's juggling here, okay? We have the Strength card here, okay? So somebody is trying to have strength, have courage, have faith, have confidence, in a situation, self-belief in oneself here, okay? The Strength is all about, it's like really this invisible force, okay? It's one's own personal power here, okay? I feel like somebody in this situation or dealing with this situation is trying to stay strong, trying to have courage or faith or confidence, stand their ground in a situation due to all the conflict and the fights and the arguments and disagreements, because somebody is like maybe juggling them or what have you. So collective, if you're resonating with this, you could be, unless this is your energy, okay, you could be in a relationship or with someone who is juggling you with someone else here, okay, which brings us to the Seven of Swords. So there's definitely some type of lying or cheating or sneaking and creeping around. There's a lot of deception in the situation. Something is not what it seems. Somebody is cowardly. Somebody's doing things under false pretenses. Somebody's, like I said, sneaking and creeping around, have betrayed you in some type of way. However, being very strategic, it's like somebody only cares about themselves, their own self-interest. They've been trying to get away with lying, with cheating, with sneaking and creeping around. Somebody's definitely wearing a mask, okay? Somebody's like concealing themselves, cloaking themselves, hiding who they truly are, what they're really about. But there's a lot of deception, manipulation, trickery, lying, cheating in a situation here, guys, okay? And as a result, there's a lot of jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, okay? There's personality clashes in this relationship, okay, due to there being competition, due to somebody having perhaps another lover or more than one partner or something like that. There's definitely tempers flaring, due to opposition here, guys, okay? So bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. So obviously there's some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this situation. I definitely feel like somebody is feeling emotionally unfulfilled with the situation here, okay? Because somebody's juggling more than one lover, and it's causing conflict, okay? And although somebody's trying to stay strong or trying to have faith or courage or stand their ground, there's just a lot of lying, there's a lot of cheating, there's a lot of sneaking and creeping around. Thus is the reason for there being jealousy due to competition, okay? Somebody is dealing with somebody who's like a Mr. Charming here, okay? Collective, you could be with somebody who comes off like on the surface as being really charming or what have you. You know, this person could, have some player vibes, okay? But whoever is doing this juggling is definitely like this Mr. Charming here, okay? So all of the conflict, all of the fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements is due to jealousy, okay? So obviously, collective, you are aware that your person or the person that you're with is, messing around with someone else, spirit is saying, okay? There's a lot of jealousy, okay? Somebody's trying to have some type of strength or courage in the situation. I'm seeing freaky fetish here, okay? So somebody could have some type of freaky fetish. Maybe you're not down with this. Perhaps this is the reason why somebody is cheating, because they have this freaky fetish that they're like maybe not getting fulfilled at home or with their, current partner or whatever. But somebody definitely has a freaky fetish, spirit is saying, okay? Spirit is saying don't chase love. Real love will come naturally here, okay? So I feel like somebody could be in this energy. Maybe you're trying to fight for the situation, this relationship, even though somebody is lying to you, somebody's cheating on you, somebody's sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. It's not good to chase love, okay? If it's real love, then it's gonna come naturally, spirit is saying, okay? Um, I'm seeing what kind of dummy do love spells on a person that they don't love here. Okay, so your person could be saying that they love you, although their actions could, be showing something else. This could be one of those situations where like somebody is like lying to you, cheating on you, okay? But at the same time, don't want you with anyone else, okay? Somebody could be doing love spells, okay? Um, Either this is you, collective, doing love spells on the person that you're with, or your person that is cheating on you is doing love spells on you to keep you stuck, to keep you trapped within the relationship or something like that. Or maybe, these love spells are being done to keep you like deluded to the fact that, these things are even going on in the first place. Spirit is saying that there is something better here. Okay, so there is something better. Spirit is saying than this Mr. Charming that you have that is like juggling you with other lovers. I'm really getting like player vibes from this person, okay? You could have a possessive soulmate, spirit is saying, okay? Somebody is overly protective, overly aggressive. This person could even be overly affectionate, okay? There's a lot of jealousy, unless it's because this is sitting here with jealousy. So it could actually, whoever this person is who is jealous of what's going on in the relationship is actually the possessive one. Someone who is overly protective, overly affectionate, aggressive, jealousy, clingy, abusive, controlling, or even like codependent in some type of way. Spirit is saying somebody could definitely be acting a fool here. Somebody is acting a fool, finding out some type of freaky fetish that someone has or what have you. Somebody's acting a fool here. Could be this possessive soulmate or whatever. Spirit is saying this is a twin flame nightmare. That somebody is dealing with, okay, because all of the lying and the cheating and the sneaking and creeping around. Somebody is just a sneaky cunning fox, spirit is saying, okay? This sneaky cunning fox is the person who is doing these love spells. I feel like somebody is interesting because somebody their actions don't show that they love you, yet they're doing love spells on you. I feel like to keep you stuck or trapped within the relationship, yet this person is not being faithful or committed to you or what have you. Like it's weird, okay? It's like this person is it's like being with somebody who like don't love you, don't show that they love you, cheating on you, um obviously it's something or someone else that really pleases them, or makes them happy or what have you, yet they don't want to lose you. They don't want you with someone else. Like it's a it's a strange situation, okay? But that is what's going on here, guys, okay? So um we're gonna get a few extra messages and see um what else Spirit wants me to relate to you all as it relates to the situation, guys. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab this other deck, guys. So I'm seeing here it's complicated here. Okay. I wasn't even picking up this deck, but there's like spirit. Something is more complex than it seems. Something is complicated, okay? Um, about you all situation, Spirit is saying. I wasn't even trying to pick up that deck here. I'm also seeing signs here. This is from another deck that I wasn't trying to pick up either. Okay, so you could be seeing some type of signs, getting some type of symbolisms or something as it relates to the situation, guys. Okay. So we have promiscuous here. Somebody's just promiscuous, okay? I'm seeing sleeps around a high free for all, sleeps with, somebody's promiscuous, okay? Somebody's very sexually promiscuous, okay? Spirit is saying. So I'm seeing caught, huh? Okay, so all the conflict, the fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, the jealousy, the possessive soulmate, or whatever. Somebody got caught cheating, okay? Somebody could be finding evidence of somebody getting caught cheating, actually catching someone cheating or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing bad choices here, but I'm gonna see if that comes back out. So somebody could definitely be making some type of bad choices. Okay, somebody's trying to have strength, trying to have courage, or what have you, as it relates to this situation. Spirit is saying, okay. Spirit, clarify the strength. Somebody is feeling like they're getting played, okay? Due to manipulations, lies, and control. So somebody is like manipulating somebody, have some type of, it's telling some type of lies to control someone. That kind of goes hand in hand with that, doing those love spells on someone to keep someone trapped in a relationship, but you're not loving them. You're cheating on them and some more shit. So somebody is feeling like they're being puppeted, like they're a puppet on a string, like they've been getting played, like they've been being manipulated. Due to lies and control here, or what have you. Somebody has a freaky fetish here. Somebody could definitely be acting a fool, finding out somebody's sneaky or freaky fetish that they have here. Okay, so I'm seeing betrayal. Okay, this is sitting on the Seven of Swords with Don't Chase Love, with Twin Flame Nightmare here. So there was definitely betrayal in this relationship. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Somebody is not to be trusted here. Somebody is definitely tired of the drama. I was feeling this before I actually seen the card, but somebody could definitely be tired of the drama. Spirit is saying, okay, something could definitely be leading to like some type of breakup or divorce, or like there's like this breaking of a contract in some type of way between you all. Somebody's definitely in their feelings as well. I'm seeing in their feels here, okay? Something is total drama. Somebody is taking some type of action here. I am seeing tired of the drama again. So I'm seeing tired of the drama and in their feels. Yeah. Somebody's definitely tired of the drama. Somebody promiscuous got caught, okay? And collective, you could be feeling like, unless you are the person that's promiscuous and been doing the cheating and got caught or whatever, you could be feeling like you got played by this person due to manipulations, lies, and control because of this betrayal here. It's like I said, somebody's tired of the drama. They're all up in their feelings and their emotions here. We got in their feels at the bottom of the deck here, and we also have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the other deck that we used here. We also have It's Complicated and signs here as well, guys. Okay, so y'all are definitely in this complicated relationship, but if you are feeling like no, all of this is going on, because I'm really kind of getting the energy that I'm telling somebody something that they already know. So this is not like For the majority of you all, this is not a situation like this is like shocking, surprise, had no clue such a thing was going on. Um, I feel like the majority of you who's going to resonate with this, you know, this is going on in your situation or in your relationship or what have you. But if you are feeling stuck, if you're feeling trapped, if you're feeling like after all of this that you can't just like walk away from a person, take a break from a person for a little while, separate for a little while, just freely leave, use your own free will to make your own decisions to do what you want, it's because of this love spell. Somebody is keeping you trapped in this relationship. It's like this person wants to hold on to you, yet this person is not going to be faithful or committed to only you, type of thing. And this person could be telling you, oh, they love you. And with this Mr. Charming here, it's very interesting because this is this is a different type of situation. This may be somebody who tell you that they love you. This may be somebody who when things are good, it's great. This may be somebody who you know, is a good provider or do things for you, buy things for you, different things like that. Maybe they're not lacking in that sense because this person is coming up as a Mr. Charmer, which means this person has like some type of sweet side or kind side or like caring side or what have you, but it's not enough for this person to be committed to like solely only you. Like this is a person who like you know what I'm saying? This is the type of person who would say like have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but have like several different side pieces on the side. Okay, just because it's simple. For one, this person has a freaky fetish. Okay, that either they're not either getting fulfilled at home with you. This person has like this person may have a sexual addiction. Okay. And if it's not a sexual addiction, this person just has some sexual tendencies or freaky fetishes that they don't feel like that they can get fulfilled at home. Thus, you know, they are getting those things fulfilled elsewhere. Okay, which still in your eyes will be seen as cheating. And I tell people oftentimes on my other channel, not everybody that cheats because they're just some jackass jerk, think there's some pimp, some player, some God's gift to women or man or some. You have those out there, but they're in a very small percent. Okay, about I would probably say about 60% of people who cheat, they're cheating not because they don't love the person that they're in a serious committed relationship with, or care about, you know, that person. Is because that they're not fulfilled or satisfied at home, or either it's because of a sexual addiction. And a sex addiction is just as severe of a situation as any other type of disability, or you know, maybe mental illness or any other thing that anybody else could have, or addiction that anybody else could have. So like if there was somebody with like say a drug addiction or alcohol addiction or any type of addiction of any kind, to the point of feeling like, oh, they can't stop. You know what I'm saying? An addiction becomes an addiction when a person can't stop on their own, when they need some type of assistance or help or something like that to stop something on their own, or whatever makes it an addiction or whatever. Not everybody who has an addiction or whatever, especially like a sexual addiction, it's not because they're not attracted to you no more, they don't love you, they don't care about you or whatever, because you have to think about it. And most people in the midst of finding out something like, oh my gosh, your person is cheating on you, there's all you're focusing on. You're thinking about, you know, how they've hurt your feelings, how they've disrespected you, and this, that, and the other, or whatever. Then most people don't stop to think, well, if it was really about them having this other family with somebody else, being in a serious committed relationship with somebody else, like what's keeping them from packing up their shit and leaving and just actually going to be with somebody else, if that's what they wanted to do, because they have the free will to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So not, like I said, not everybody it doesn't change the fact that this person is cheating, but it changed the context and the manner in which they are cheating. You understand what I'm saying? A person who no longer, it's different than a person who is not attracted to you, who no longer loves you, wants to, or no longer wants to be with you. Y'all are like fighting and fussing and cussing and arguing like every single day. The arguments have gotten physical. Y'all are no longer having sex. Y'all are no longer sleeping in the same bed. It's just like a volatile relationship or what have you. And this person is actively making plans to be in a whole nother relationship with someone else, have like a serious committed relationship, a family with someone. That's someone who completely wants out of the relationship. It's over, it's done, or what have you. Okay. But y'all will be surprised as to how many people come home on time at home, you know what I'm saying, at dinner, playing their motions. They're a good, you know what I'm saying? They may be a good lover. They may even be a good parent, everything like that or whatever. But this person could be having a whole emotional affair with somebody else. Could be having a whole like actual physical affair with somebody else. Okay. And that person that is cheating, they're not cheating because they no longer love or is attracted to the person that they're with. They're cheating either because they have a sexual addiction or it's because they have some type of like a freaky fetish or some type of, they're not being sexually fulfilled or pleased at home. Okay. And so it just kind of depends on your situation. Like I said, it's a very small percent. It's only probably like maybe 5% of guys, okay? And I'm gonna say like out of 2% of that 5% are the guys who think they pimps and players and hustlers and God's gift to women and or what have you. And they gonna lie and cheat. It's not even it ain't even about you. They gonna lie to everybody. They gonna cheat on everybody. They gonna say whatever to get what they want from whoever. It don't even matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they just solely doing it to you. They would do it to the next person too. You understand what I'm saying? 3% of that 5% are individuals who are fine, like drop dead. You're just like drop dead, gorgeous, fine, or handsome, and they know they drop dead, gorgeous, fine, or handsome. I'm talking about the people who are so attractive that they're every weekend day. They literally got people throwing themselves at them all the fucking time. And these people are just beyond disrespectful. They don't care that they have girlfriends, boyfriends. They don't care that they have children. They don't care that they have family. These people are so attractive that no matter where they go, no matter what they do, people naturally gravitate to them and flirt with them because of how attractive they are. You understand what I'm saying? And because of that, all of that attention, that 3% of people who find and know they find, some of them will fall prey to temptation and end up doing some stuff. But again, that doesn't mean that person don't care about you, don't like you, don't love you. Okay. And then like there's the rest of percentage of people. Okay. Most people, my point is that most people who cheat, they cheat for a reason. There is a reason behind their cheating. There is only that 5% of individuals who one are cheating just because they were liars, cheaters, pimps, or players when you met them. Okay. And they didn't change after they got with you. Okay. And then there's the other percentage of them who find and know they find and ass is thrown at them all day long. People are constantly trying to hook up with them all day long and they can't resist temptation. The rest of the people who cheat, they're cheating for a reason. Okay. So and I'm talking about the type of people, this person, you with somebody who love you, who care about you. They're a good provider. They're a good parent. They're a good lover, everything like that, or what have you. But say y'all no longer have sex. Everything in the relationship is good, but for whatever reason, y'all no longer having sex. Just because you don't want to have sex anymore doesn't mean that person no longer has needs. 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to get involved in an emotional affair first. There's somebody that's going to give them some attention that you're not giving them, make them feel attractive again, make them feel young and wanted again, or whatever. That emotional affair is going to turn into them actually physically doing something and cheating. Yeah, that person still love you. That person still want to be with you. That person has not made a conscious decision that they want to leave you, but they're liable to cheat on you just because of the fact that they're not being pleased to the fullest at home. Okay? It don't even have to be that situation. There's a lot of people, same scenario. They love you. They care about you. They're a good parent. They're a good provider. They're a good lover, everything. They have a sexual addiction or they have some type of freaky fetish. Say you don't do oral sex. And this person has this desire for oral sex. They're liable to go and have an affair with somebody who doesn't mind having oral sex with them. Okay? Say you are not into anal sex. The person that you with, they have some type of temptation or freaky fetish for anal sex. They may have an affair with somebody who is down with having anal sex. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna come home on time. All their money coming home, their whole check coming home, ain't a bill not being paid. The kids are taken care of, you taken care of, you got everything you want. This person a good provider, they love you, they there. You understand what I'm saying? But because this person either has a sex addiction or just have some type of freaky fetish, or they've just been tempted, kind of caught off guard one day and been kind of tempted, they slipped up, made a mistake, and they cheated. Okay, I'm telling you, the majority of people who cheat, they are cheating for a reason. Okay, also, you lose them the same way you get them. If you got your man or your woman, when you met your man or your woman, and your man or your woman was a liar or a cheater when you met them, which means if they lied to someone or cheated on someone to be with you, then that's exactly how you're gonna lose them. Period. If your person left somebody else to be with you, that's exactly how you're gonna lose them. They're gonna leave. What in the hell make you think that your pussy is golden, so golden that they would not leave you to be with somebody else? That's what they did to get you. Okay? And it don't even have to be that. But like I said, you lose them the same way you get them. So when you first met your person, if all you had to do was bat your eyes and flirt, and just like that, they was hook, line, and sinker, and you got them, guess what? Somebody else could come along, okay, that can look just as good as you or better than you, with a fatter ass than you, bigger breast than you, a nicer body than you, or whatever, and bat their eyes and flirt at your person, and just like that, they gone. That's the same way you got them. When the hell make you think somebody else can't get them that way? Okay, these are things that people don't think about when they get cheated on, because when you find out your person is cheating, you're losing your mind. Oh my God, how did you do this to me? You cheated on me, instead of breaking the situation down. Why is this person cheating? Are you cheating because you have always been a cheater? You were the cheater when I met you. Are you cheating because you're no longer attracted to me? Are you cheating because you're not fulfilled or pleased at home? Are you cheating because, you know what I'm saying? Most people don't take the time to break that down. You're only looking in the moment at, oh my God, this person is cheating on me. Okay? Because you have to look at this. With this freaky fetish here, this person could be cheating because of some type of freaky fetish that they have. Y'all would be surprised as to how, and that's one of the main reasons married men cheat, okay? Especially older married men. They have absolutely no intentions on leaving their wife, leaving their family. They have children, grandchildren. They had a wife for 15, 20, 30 years or something like that. They have no intentions on leaving, okay? But the older the man is, the older adult is, especially, it's even women too. In this same time, it's even women too. Like your men, they was doing it way before the women, okay? Women know how to cheat. Women know how to cheat, have an emotional affair, get that thing done, and cut it off and be through with it, and nobody ever fucking know any damn thing about it. Men do stupid shit and end up getting caught up. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men are older men, okay, especially if they have old school wives who are more conservative or came from a more conservative time. A lot of the little freaky, kinky things, and way of life and way of being, especially sexually and different things now, the wives is probably not down with it and not down for it, okay? And those men get tempted, and that's the reason why they end up cheating. They're not leaving their woman, and this is the reason. And they older women, they know this. Why do you think back in the day, all them women, them older women, they knew their men was cheating? Their asses didn't go no goddamn where though, because they be goddamn. If they put forth all that work, had all his children, took care of him, his home, his grandchildren, every goddamn thing else, and just let some other young person come along and take all the their asses ain't going nowhere. They men been cheating. They've been knowing it. Them women ain't no fools. Them women ain't no damn fools, but they put forth a whole lot of work and they put up with a lot of that shit. They do a lot of that shit. And in this day and time, it's a lot of older women. Y'all would be surprised as to how many older women today are cheating. And they're not, some of them, it's a very small percentage of older women who are, some of them have a desire for younger men with more stamina and different things like that or whatever. But y'all would be surprised. It's the older women, especially older, more conservative women and older Christian women. Y'all be surprised as to who they are sneaking around and cheating with. They're not gonna leave their husbands, they're not gonna leave their children, they're not gonna leave their grandchildren, they're not gonna leave their families, okay? But they will cheat. But they are cheating with women. They have a desire in this day and time. There are older women who have a desire in this day and time with being with other women and younger women, okay? They don't want their husbands to know about it. They can't let the church know about it. They can't let their jobs or whatever they got know about it. They don't want their children know about it, their grandchildren, anything or whatever. They have a whole persona. They have their whole lives. But the older women who are cheating right now, they are desiring another woman's touch. They are desiring to have an affair with another woman. Older men who cheat, they desire younger women. Okay? And because these younger women are doing all the things that their, little Susie homemaker wives, or their conservative wives, or their holier than thou Christian wives ain't the fuck doing, and getting down with the get down in the bedroom. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But people don't break these things down. They don't think about these things. You don't understand what I'm saying? But you have to know your situation, okay? And know what's what and what's going on and different things like that. This reading isn't telling us as to the age group of people here, but I would, with you starting off here with Mr. Charmer here, this is somebody who is compassionate, who is caring, who is a charmer, who you know what I'm saying? Type of individual, but this person has some type of freaky fetish. And with jealousy being in between Mr. Charmer and freaky fetish here, whoever you are, I don't know if you just, whatever this person's freaky fetish is, you just not with, you're not down with, you don't like, you don't, I guess it just kind of depends, you know what I'm saying, what that freaky fetish is. Because, you know what I'm saying, all women ain't gonna be for, everything, okay? Especially, it just kind of depends on what this person freaky fetish is or whatever. I totally get it. It doesn't mean that you have to sit back and allow somebody to, mistreat you, disrespect you, cheat on you, or different things like that. You got free will just as well as they have free will, okay? You don't own another person's genitals. Okay, whether y'all in a serious committed relationship or not. So what you need to do then is decide, make a conscientious decision, decide how you want to move forward, how you want to live your life. Can y'all work it out? Can the situation get better? Or if y'all just going to move forward as adults and go y'all separate ways or whatever. But somebody is clearly in their feelings and their emotions about this situation here, okay? You're with somebody who is very promiscuous, okay? And then they got caught. Some type of evidence has been found. Then they got caught. Okay, you feeling played, and you're also feeling like not only did this person play you, but there is some type of manipulation. Besides this person lying and cheating, this person is also doing some type of manipulations to control you here. Okay, this person is doing some type of love spells to keep you in the relationship, to keep you from leaving them, basically. Okay, even though there's betrayal, even though they are the ones that's betraying you or what have you, okay? But spirit at the same time is telling you, look, don't chase love. This is a twin flame nightmare that you are in. Either you're possessive or they're possessive or codependent or something like that. At the end of the day, you have to do what is best for you, okay? Spirit is saying there's something better, but yeah, you should never feel like you have to chase love, okay? If this person loves you enough to be with you and only you and whatever, if that's the type of relationship that you desired or you want, or they don't. And if they don't, then you have to be strong enough to be able to move on, to move forward, guys. Okay. But that's what's going on here, collective. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is Shine Bright Like a Diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil just lurking around each and every corner. even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Yeah, guys, with your overall energy, you got the Two of Coins here, promiscuous and charming here. Okay, I really feel like you're in a relationship with someone who is a flirt. They were likely a flirt when you met them. Okay. But this person is juggling you. Okay, this person is going back and forth between you and whomever else that they're dealing with. This is, you're with somebody who's very promiscuous. Okay, so either y'all gonna have to figure out a way to work the situation out, or either go y'all separate ways, guys. Okay, but that's what's going on. Till the next time, peace.